My name is Kyle Harris, and I am the president of the Dillard Center for the Arts. Can you hear me? Yeah, you can hear me. Okay. I'm the president of the Dillard Center for the Arts Foundation, and we welcome you here. On behalf of the foundation, I'm thrilled to have you all here tonight to celebrate the incredible talent nurtured within our community. Since our inception, the DART Foundation, since 2017, DART has been committed to supporting the exceptionally talented students of Dillard High School and showcasing the diverse range of programs offered by our school. From music and dance to visual arts, theater, and commercial music, our students excel in every discipline. And tonight, you'll have the pleasure of witnessing the culmination of their hard work and dedication. Tonight, you will experience the talents of our alumni, as well as current students in the vocal, jazz, and orchestras department. Singers, juniors, juniors, okay. Our featured artist tonight is someone who embodies the spirit and passion of DCA's vocal music program, Analea from the class of 2018. Music running through Analea's blood since the age of 2, from preschool to middle school to lead singer of a band at the age of 12, getting up at 5 a.m. to catch a bus to study music at Dillard High School, and studying music at Columbia College in Chicago. When the pandemic hit, Analea decided to move to New York City and jumped right into the music scene. That, ladies and gentlemen, is the short version. The long version would have me going on and on and on because I am the proud mother of Analea. But I will let the music speak for itself. Ladies and gentlemen, Analea. Hey. Hey.
How you doing?
Thank you all for being here. I'm really grateful and a little nervous because I see so many familiar faces that I haven't seen in a really long time. So yeah, I'm about to be incredibly vulnerable and catch you up on what I've been up to since the last time I saw you.
You're home. We love you.
Yeah. Oh.
Can't let these gifts go to That song is called Peace of Mind, and the first one is called Grow. And they are on the first project that I released to streaming services. It's called Grow. I wrote them after I graduated from Dillard. It was like the summer right before I went off to college, and the next song that we're about to do is the first one that I wrote when I was like, oh, like, it was kind of cool. Like, I didn't know I could like write a song start to finish and like feel good about it. So I did that, and then just it kind of snowballed from there. So yeah, this next song is called In My Soul.
Keep you around.
my soul. I got sunshine in my soul. In my sunshine in my soul. In my soul. I got sunshine 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 in my soul. I like this high chair for the look. It's really hard to reach the ground. Thank you. So, just got a little dehydrated, but I did want to once again shout out to the singers. They are under the direction of Miss Sophia Bahari, who unfortunately couldn't be here tonight, but she was my teacher. I was in the vocal program at Dillard, and straight up, that woman changed my life. And I'm sure that she's changed a lot of the lives of the people in this room. So yeah, I just wanted to give a little moment to shout out Miss B.
Big.
Yeah, so this next song is on my second project that I released called Beautiful People, and I think that you'll hear the message when we get into the song, but I probably wouldn't have learned this lesson about putting yourself first and taking care of yourself without Miss Bahari. Something that she taught me was know your limitations, and the way that I received that message and understood it is just setting boundaries and knowing who you are and when and how to stand up for yourself, and just like to be yourself. This is the be yourself song. Be yourself and love yourself, because you gotta. It's like they go hand in hand.
Yes, yes. Okay. Woo!
Thank you again to my mom for giving me all these different lessons and all these different songs. Z's Instagram is Z on the keys, so I feel like I'm always like, give it up for Z on the keys, but they play bass too. Okay, put it right there. Come on up, like. Okay. I hate to be that person, but could I get some water? Could somebody fill this? Please? I should have filled it before we started, but I didn't. I'll make it easy. Ooh. No, because I need
Age-old
the...
problem,
yeah.
so you don't have to pay, right? Physics.
This is my oldest friend in the world. We've been friends for 21 years.
Oh, wow.
Thank you. I love you. Okay. So, this next song that we're gonna do is on my upcoming project that I've been working on for quite some time. And it's been such an interesting process to move to a new city where I didn't really know anybody, and just kind of build this whole network and career for myself from the ground up. So it took a couple of years. I'm going on my third year and living in New York City, and during year 2, I assembled this big band of a bunch of great people that I've just met through the music scene, just going out and playing and seeing shows and stuff. And they've inspired me a lot to just think bigger. And as I'm writing these songs, I'm like, oh, like this would sound really cool with like this instrument or that instrument. Things that I have never played myself and don't really like know how it works. So it's been a really collaborative process. And my partner Z over here has helped me so much. And we've been, just making this EP together. So it's called A Different Place. And stay tuned. I don't have a date because, So don't hold your breath, but it's coming. So this next song is on the project. The song's called Empathetic.
Looking deep inside of me insightfully, and it's only right for me to recognize the energy. I pick you up and you're down, love you from the distance when you ain't around. I'ma lift your head up so you don't drop your crown. I must be magic, way I pull a smile like a frown. I can't be overstepping, but your feelings are so magnetic. Can't help but be empathetic.
This next one's also new. Super new that it's not out, and I have no plans for it being out, so here you go. You can take a sip if you need to. Yeah, I'm gonna do it too. Cheers.
Got some growing up to do. If you're gonna cry every time things don't work out for you, you get in your own way. The craving and anticipating will catch up to you someday. 2, 3. I don't mean to diminish your trouble, but you don't see how good you got it, living in a bubble. And I know from experience that you've got to learn to let go. Give yourself a fair chance to live in the unknown. Oh, can't tell you how to live, but make sure you're taking just as much
Well, whenever you come and get me down here, I have $12 and we'll give you that. It's another hour before the show is over. You know they always hang that out. So you don't have to rush, but I definitely I don't have to.
This is so funny. I know I'll get yelled at by the artists. Sit here. Because I got a little story. Not a story, but I got some stuff. Important things. First of all, we want to thank you for coming out. Thank you for coming out! And making this a successful event more than I could dream of. More than I could dream of. We want to thank our partners here at Destination Sistron. Thank you. As well as Dillard Center for the Arts Director Sheldon McLean and the outstanding teachers who are somewhere in the room. Outstanding teachers. Thank you for letting us borrow your students tonight. We will also recognize the Broward County Cultural Division and Big Boys Barbecue in Fort Lauderdale. They donated food for the artists before they were here all day. Okay, that's the short version. Okay, ready? I'm gonna go fast. Before we continue, I need to feed you some information so you know who you're supporting tonight. Here is a short list, the shortest list I could find, of our distinguished alumni, because this is, after all, the alumni concert. Okay, ready? I'm gonna go through this fast. Class of 2019 vocal major, Analea Wells Miller. With the assistance of the foundation, she trained in Italy last summer. And is an aspiring international opera singer getting her master's in music at FSU. Class of 2018, Miles Lennox is a jazz pianist, composer, and band leader based in Los Angeles. Miles is currently a 2025 Master of Music candidate at the Herbie Hancock Institute in UCLA. Class of 2019, Summer Camargo, is completing her master's at the prestigious Juilliard School in New York City. And in 2022, are you listening? She became the newest and the youngest member of the Saturday Night Live house band. Class of 2017, Joy McCoy. Her mom's here. So here's a little story. Joy was a dance major. She saw the movie Hairspray and she said, "Oh, when I grow up, I will play that little Little Inez." Well, in 2022 to 2023, she played that role in the national tour of Hairspray. And Joy is currently in the national tour of Mean Girls, and if you saw Mean Girls in West Palm Beach, you saw Joy. They were just here. Class of 2017, Michaela Creeley, a dance major, is now on her second year as an entertainer on the Disney Cruise Line, dancing and singing her way across the ocean. Class of 2016, Amalik Bradley, I hope I said that right. In his senior year at Dillard, he was called to audition for Cirque du Soleil's Michael Jackson One show in Las Vegas. He got the gig. 2 weeks after he graduated, he headed to Las Vegas, and he's been there ever since. Now we're going back. Class of 2007, we're going to toss this up a little bit. Jade Draw Talent, class of 27, visual art major. He founded his own, oh my gosh, I didn't see, my notes ran out, I ran out. He actually founded a, what's it called? A tattoo, who knows? Somebody tell me. What's it called? Tattoo shop in Fort Lauderdale. Tattoo parlor, name of it. I'm so sorry, JD, if you're watching, I messed up. But right now, he founded it, and he is now currently a touring tattoo artist. Yeah. So you have to make it a point to get to do this. Let's see. DJ DeJarlin Cherry is a muralist, class of 2015. If you see murals anywhere around Fort Lauderdale, this kid did them. They're amazing, amazing. And I'm not talking little murals, I'm talking like big, huge murals on the side of buildings, on walls, everything. Okay, who's heard of black violin? Really good, because I don't know what year they graduated. However, they're national and international touring. They've worked with Alicia Keys, they've worked with Kanye West, and so many more. Right now, I think they're in Sweden or something. I don't know, but they're really cool. They've been back to the school several times. And are probably one of our most commercially successful graduates, and I don't even know what to say about him. All I have to do is say his name is Jason Derulo.
Hey!
Now I'm going to go back to the, on your table you have some cards. The senior art show is next Thursday. There's cards on the table, there's cards everywhere. And these kids are amazing. They have an art show, they put the whole thing together, they curate it, they get their own art, they mount it on the wall, and then they sell it. and then they get to keep all the money. So that's next week. You'll see that on the table. You'll also see a postcard from commercial music department, and you'll see the dark cards that say, if you would like to donate, they're right on your table with a nice little pen, or you can go up to the bar where our lovely board is. And let me introduce, I want to recognize members of the dark board. Richard McCullough, your bartender.
All right, Richard, the bartender. Okay, stop.
Darryl
Bartender.
Robert, Tatiana Cologne, and please, come up here, lady, come on. You know what I'm talking about, you're the last one left. So this is, I call her my ride or die. We gotta show some love to the dark Vice President, Yasha McCoy, class of, and I wasn't sure if you wanted to put that out. Class of alumni, okay? Alumni, her mother, alumni, she's still here. I'm not an alumni, I'm from Jersey, but whatever.
If you happen to be hungry after the show, as Kyle mentioned, Big Boys did donate food for the artists. If you want and you go over Big Boys, they will give you a donation. They'll give you something on your order if you just mention that you were at the event.
And their menus are on the tables as well. I think that's enough for me. Is that enough for me? Because God, I want to hear more from you. Okay. Thank you for coming again. Enjoy the rest of the show.
Hello, welcome back to the show. So as I mentioned before, we're working on an EP called A Different Place. And there's a song on the EP called A Different Place. And we're gonna play that song. It's okay if you were talking and you missed it. We're just gonna play the song and it starts.
guess you can't handle a conversation. Put your pride up on the shelf before you end up by yourself. By yourself. By yourself.
Hey!
Yeah, so like I said before, that song is called A Different Place. It is the title of the EP that I'm working on getting released, called A Different Place. It's been really interesting working on this project because I'm learning a lot. And like, yes, I have been playing music my entire life and been studying and performing. But the beautiful thing about music is that there's always more. Like, you can never like master it. There's always some momentum that you can like plan towards, plan for. And yeah, I'm learning how to produce, I'm learning how to mix. I've picked up the bass over the last like 5 years or so, and yes, 5 years is a long time, but I still feel like such a novice. And yeah, every day you learn a little more. It's really great to even after graduating from Dillard, I still feel like a student every single day. And yeah, this next song is on my project, Beautiful People, which I put out the beginning of 2021, so it's been about 3 years now. I started conceptualizing and writing this project like winter of 2019, 2020, and I had this plan of like putting it out in the summer. I was like, oh yeah, summer 2020, I'm gonna do it. And then March 2020 rolled around and it was like, no you're not. So, for whatever reason, I still don't know why, but I was like really, really eager to just put this project out there. I like wrote it all out, I had this whole vision and plan, and I enlisted some of my friends and classmates to be a part of the band, and it was spring semester, so I'm like, hey, like, over winter break, I'm like, hey, like, I have this project, like, let's learn it all throughout the semester, and then at the end, like, we can record it, and then it'll be ready by the summertime, and then it can be like a fun, like, summer thing. And yeah, that did not happen. Everything closed, including the dorms, so like half of my band wasn't in Chicago anymore. They like had to go back home. And I was just like, how are we gonna make this work? How am I gonna put this album out in 2020? And so summer rolls around and I'm like, okay, like we gotta make something happen. So things started to like open up again. There were still, of course, a lot of restrictions, but I found a studio that I could just come in and record the music. And so I was able to get some of the folks back into the city so we can record this project and put it out. I'm like, okay, we're booking the studio time for October. I'm still getting this project out in 2020. And we recorded in October, went really well, and then editing and mixing and mastering took 3 months, and I was just all about playing music, and I didn't realize how much of the process of releasing music happens after you actually play the music. Like, there's so much other stuff that has to happen.
So much.
And I just didn't really have experience with that, so I didn't know that I couldn't just like
Right.
play it and then it would just be done and I could just be like, here it is. So yeah, so we got everything out in January. It was January 4th, I remember, and I was like, damn, so close. Like, we were just 4 days away from getting it out in 2020. And it's like, why? Why was I so pressed about the timeline and the deadline? when I should have been focused on the quality. And so that was 3 years ago. So from then until now, I've shifted my priorities and my values, and I want to do my songs justice. I want to make sure that they sound as best as they possibly can before giving them away and sharing them. So yeah, that's kind of what that song "A Different Place" is about. Just like moving. Yeah, clap. I grew. I learned things. Yeah. So it felt like a test of like, well, like, why are you actually doing this? Like, are you trying to impress people, or like, what is it really about? So yeah, I realized like, no, I don't care to impress people, but I do care to like really make sure that what's happening in my head is coming out and like being received. And so yeah, that's what this upcoming project, A Different Place, is about. I'm mentally, physically, spiritually in a different place. But I still am proud of the music that I've already put out. And so this next song is off of my project, Beautiful People. And yeah, so we're just gonna do it. One more time, we gotta get it right. 2, 3, 4.
You give me butterflies, you are my mind, and I don't know what to do. And I can't help but smile, looking in your eyes, I know you feel it too. There's something about you, I know you feel it too. I'm drowning in my head, stuck on things you said, overthinking's what I do. So maybe I misread, and we're just friends, but there's something about
Some other song. It's changing from some other song.
I know you feel it too.
It's like
There's
some
something
other
about you.
other changes.
Don't know what
Sounds
to
like another one of our touch.
Maybe there's a way, only time will tell.
Structure is
But
inspired.
I give you
Yeah,
what
it's
I
definitely it's
take.
like built on
Must be under a spell. I've got these butterflies. I try to hide, but you can't disguise the truth. And so I think it's time to tell you I wrote this one for you.
I don't know how to place that, but eventually.
It's a short one. Alright, I'm gonna invite some new friends up to the stage.
All right.
Yeah, I think I knocked your music down. I was getting into it. So, as previously mentioned, I was a member of the vocal department at Dillard, and as you can see, I play guitar and I play bass. And here are some instruments that I have never really picked up in my life before. I just met some cool people in New York who played violin and cello, and we made some really awesome stuff together. On the EP that's coming out, A Different Place. I'm gonna keep plugging it. So, it was a really interesting process. process to make the string parts for this song that we're doing and another one on the project because it's just like totally out of my depth and out of my element. So it was a very collaborative process, and these students, we just met yesterday, so I was like bending over backwards and scrambling to get them the materials that they needed to prepare for the show because I knew that we wouldn't have a lot of time to practice together. And they have done such an incredible job.
Yes, yes.
Practicing and listening and preparing for this show. They made it really easy to just show up the day before and be like, all right, let's try this. It's really anxiety inducing. Like I was super nervous probably for the last like month of like, oh my god, how's this gonna go? Then I took a big deep breath and I remember that everyone at Dillard is so gifted. And I had
You learn about that.
This next song is lyrically, it's about my journey of moving to New York, and basically it was the pandemic and I dropped out of college and there was nothing going on and I was like, what am I doing with my life? And I was like, nothing, but I feel like I should be doing something. So for me, that something was move to New York. Something was telling me to just move to New York. And so I got on my cell phone, I went on the internet, and I found a place to live, and I booked a flight, and I got a moving van, and I just hauled ass to New York. And then I got there, and I was like, wait, where am I? Who are these people that I'm living with? What is this job that I just randomly, I didn't have a job. Okay, well, I had a job in Chicago, and I got this job so I could transfer, so I could, be responsible and have something lined up. But then it was an awful job, and so I quit before I even moved. So yeah, I basically just jumped into this really chaotic situation, and it was something that I said earlier tonight was move first and think later. And so in my thinking later, I was like, what did I do? I was living with some really weird people. And when I say weird, I just mean very closed-minded. I'm a very open person, as you can tell. My music is very vulnerable. I'm pouring my heart out up here. So I'm like that off the stage too. If a lot of you know me, you know that I'm just really open and always wanting to share things. And so I lived with people who didn't like to share. They would lock their bedroom doors when they left. It's so weird. Anyways, that's the least odd thing about that situation. But yeah, long story short, they were really mean to me, and it made me really sad. And so when I'm feeling sad, I write, and that's the best way to cope with the situation. And so I'm a strong believer that everything happens for a reason. And so I was like, you can't just play the victim all the time and be like, poor me, why is this happening to me? So I just had to be like, I'm here, so what am I gonna gain from the situation? There are all these external forces that are really trying to tear me down, and I was like, no, I just got here. I came here because I wanted to do things, so what can I do to move forward and just shake it all off? And so the main message of the song is take my time to make up my mind before I make a choice. Yeah. That's it.
have saved me some time and peace of mind. I wasn't really ready to go steady with you, and deep down I knew. I was drawn to your beauty, felt like you knew me, but I didn't know you. It was way too soon. I ignored my boundaries, found myself trapped. It was my mistake. Let me take a break and take my time to make up my mind. Take my time to make up my mind. Take my time to make up my mind before I make a choice. Before I make a choice. You don't have to lie about this. You think it's strange that you're changing, baby. You don't be scared to shed some skin. No need to hide who you are inside, 'cause ignorance ain't always bliss. And nothing's really permanent. You're going through a metamorphosis. It's time to spread my wings. I used to jump and never ask how high, knowing I can't fly, but not even enough to try. And by the time I stopped to question why, I was already up in the sky. And now that I've landed, it's time to be candid about what I know that I can and can't handle. From this angle, I see that my dreams and reality got tangled. Felt like a stranger in my own home. Around all these people, still feeling so alone. I don't have the time for all this drama in my home. I thought that you were wrong, but really you a hater. You got shady undertones, but I think I guessed it. The universe is testing. It's a vicious cycle, but I finally learned my lesson. No more stressing and giving my attention to your petty insecurities projecting. The devil's in the details. Truth always prevails. Take things at face value. Next time, that's what I'll do. All that time spent stressing, I finally learned my lesson. To take my time to make up my mind. Take my time to make up my mind. Take my time to make up my mind. Take my time to make up my mind before I make a choice. Before I make a choice. You don't have to lie about this. You think it's strange when you're changing, baby. Don't be scared to shed some skin. No need to hide who you are inside, 'cause ignorance ain't always bliss. Nothing's really permanent. You're going through a metamorphosis. It's time to spread my wings. My wings.
Hey!
And I'm gonna invite some singers back up. Back up to be back up. Yeah, we got Shantae and Isabella. Give it up for them. And also, like I was saying earlier, I didn't know I was going to be doing the names thing. I wasn't sure if there were programs that told everybody the names, but I was like, I should say them anyway. So yeah, give it up one more time for the vocalist, Layla, Isabella, and Shantae. Appreciate the songs. I feel like everyone's like really tuned in and focused. New York is great, but it's super noisy, and like most of the gigs are like at a bar, and so everyone's drinking and talking and socializing and hanging out and like doing a million things at once. So I really appreciate everyone for showing up and sitting down and like listening. Would still be like pouring my heart out if the room was empty, but it does make a huge difference that you're here, so thank you. This next song is another song that's on my project, Beautiful People, but it's been revamped, so if you've heard it before, no you haven't.
chance, but you don't recognize. I need someone who's gonna hold me, gonna love me more than sometimes.
We're gonna do a little stage reconstruction. Yeah, so I'm gonna talk again. It's actually so funny because as she was introducing me and this show, I was like, wow, she's really talking a lot. And I'm up here and I'm talking a lot. And you can really see the genes being passed down. Yeah, so that song is called Sometimes, that we just performed with the beautiful strings and the beautiful voices. I was maybe like 19 when I wrote it. I don't know who hurt me, but somebody had me feeling some type of way. But yeah, so life update. I did find somebody who loves me more than sometimes, and it's Z. So, yeah, this next song we're gonna do is also on the project, also around the same time. I don't know, I think, yeah, I was doing a lot in college, and I was like rushing into relationships, if you could even call it that, with just people, with anyone. And I was just really curious about like, I think intimacy. Just wanting to like be close and really, being able to share myself with people. And when you share things with someone you don't know, sometimes you're like, oh, I shouldn't have done that. And yeah, so this is another song where I was like, why did I do that? Well, maybe I did it so I could write this really cool song. Yeah, here it goes. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
expect to cause such a wreck trying to be? I must confess in retrospect I saw some signs that I didn't connect, cause I didn't expect to cause such a wreck trying to be protective of my heart.
Give it up for JJ on the drums. Give it up for everyone who is currently and has ever been a part of Dillard Center for the Arts. So, I know I'm always reading the list of distinguished alumni. But there are also many alumni that are in the room that I went to school with, my classmates, and I'm really grateful for all of you who are here, some of you who I haven't seen since graduation, and like your graduation, which was before mine. So it's really, really good to see all of you here and to have your support through all of the years. And even before my time at Dillard, my nativity crew, I see y'all in the building. I really appreciate y'all for coming out. Yeah, I went to 3 schools and I graduated from 2 of them. And the 2 that I graduated from, my people are here, so thank you very much. And so we've made it to the end. I have one final message to share with everybody. I mean, if you're listening to the lyrics, you know that I have a lot to say. I have a lot of important messages, and I really write these songs for myself. It's like things that I need to hear, but I think it's applicable to anyone and everyone, no matter what you're going through. I hope that you heard something tonight that resonated with you or that you can take with you. And if you haven't yet, then I really hope that this last one is the one for you. So yeah, I want to dedicate this song to the students of Dillard, the ones who performed with me tonight, and to, well, not just the students of Dillard, but like anyone who's a student in life. If you're in a place where you're willing to receive a message, then I dedicate this song to you. Speaking of love, this song is called Love Song.
Focus on this moment. You've got your feet on the ground, you're safe and sound. There's magic all around. Remember why you're in it, the fire you felt from the beginning, like the first time you woke up from a dream. Close close your eyes and let your emotions arise. I know it ain't easy, but honey, just keep breathing. Do you feel it within you? The energy continues to flow. 'Cause if you didn't know, you are loved. And as long as your heart is beating, you're enough. Don't sweat the other stuff. You are loved. I am loved. Ooh. La 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 la. La 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 la. Oh. 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 Patience. Get used to waiting. When the timing's divine, your dreams will align. Everything will turn out fine. Don't lose sight of the vision. Believe in the stars upon which you're wishing. 'Cause they shine brighter than the darkest nights. Open up to brand new points of view. No need to fight what's different. You can always learn when you listen. From the top of your head to the bottom of your toes. Deeper than a feeling, it grows and grows. You got to let it out. 'Cause that's what life's about. You are loved. And as long as your heart is beating, you're enough. Don't sweat the other stuff. You are loved. I am loved. Ooh. La 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 la. La 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 la. Oh. 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 Oh.
Yeah, if you want to like snap it, it seems like we're vibing right now. So yeah, just feel like.
La 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 la. 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 Whoa. You are loved. I am loved.
I love all of you so much. Thank you so much for being here. Kind of vibing, but it's the end, so I'll take this time to invite all the students back up so we can do like the rest of it. And yes, I do a lot of like performing and gigging and doing original contemporary music now, but I definitely wasn't doing it while I was in high school. So give it up for them for being able to. You have to be really good to be
One last thing I'll make it short. Wasn't too bad. On your tables and around, here's a little card I made. It's got a QR code on it. It's got the names of all the students performing, all the band performing, QR code with Analea's information. Stay in touch with us, because we've got more. This is the first of the Coming Home Alumni series.